Is that the island in your dreams?
Yes, that's it. Who knows what secrets lie hidden? Do yourself a favor and don't mess with the Bluecoats. They're trigger happy.
Come on, let's go.
Of course! Watch out! Admirable. Hey, leave some for me! That was fast. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That beast is never going to get up again!
You got some nerve. Just strolling along the beach, innocent as you please.
Venturo! Don't you recognize me?
Bones? Hey, what are you doing here? Actually, no need to answer. I can see you with a new captain. I hope you know how to fight properly. Otherwise your visit here will be short and terminal.
What's the Inquisition doing on this island?
We were sent out to scout unknown territories. The Inquisition is searching for new places to settle.
What for?
To ensure we're prepared for the worst. These are dark times. The more safe havens we have, the better our chances of survival.
Makes sense. Why are you standing around here all alone?
I saved my arse.
What do you mean?
We were sent out by Commandant Carlos to investigate a rumored soul eater. Turns out it's not a rumor. We were ambushed by one. So we legged it and got separated.
What happened to your comrades?
I don't know. We lost sight of each other when we fled. I'd like to search for them, but... you know.
Are you afraid?
Well, let's just say I'd feel a lot better if I didn't have to search for Rodrigo on my own.
I'll help you find your companions.
I was hoping you'd say that, but it's going to be dangerous. It would be best if we retrace my steps. Tell me when you're ready.
To make a hat out of your skin!
Let's go and find your friends.
All right. Follow me. Follow me! It was here when I noticed that Rodrigo was no longer with me. I probably lost him a while back. Under the circumstances, I was preoccupied.
Let's press on.
Okay. I'm sure we'll find him. Keep your eyes peeled.
I will.
Just follow me. Shit! It has to be here somewhere. Take a look around, maybe you'll find it.
I'm not good enough yet.
The beasts don't learn. Again, one less.
At least it's dead. I found Rodrigo. He's dead.
Bloody hell. I thought as much. That creature killed him.
The Soul Eater is history.
Excellent. For you. It was actually Rodrigo's pay. Doesn't look like he'll need it now. I'm heading back to the Commandant. You can come with me if you like.
Take me to your Commandant.
Follow me. Our outpost isn't far. Stay right behind me. We're here. This is our outpost. You should find Commandant Carlos inside. He can tell you anything you need to know. I need to bury Rodrigo and rest up. Thanks again for your help.
What are these Soul Eaters?
Our Commandant says the stories were just, well, stories. But I tell you, if you get too close to one of those, you'll lose your marbles. They feed on your mind and your fears. What baffles me is they must eat meat. Why else would they chase us? Or they need to suck energy from our fears or something. Weird as shit on a stick.
Why do you have somebody else's money on you?
I'm responsible for the wages. Each of us was promised a bonus if we returned with good news. However, if somebody dies, I am free to do what I please with the pay.
That means if somebody dies, the pay belongs to you.
No, I'm exempt for obvious reasons. Either I find a use for the gold or I return it.
Teach me something. I'd like to boost my strength during combat with big enemies.
Okay.
Teach me how to pull teeth.
Okay.
I don't have enough gold. Let's trade.
Sure, why not?
Every island gets the... ruler it deserves. Usually a fat, overpaid pig.
All right.
You may pass.
Where did Venturo find you?
You're not one of my men. What's your flag?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Here, you'll answer to a commandant of the Inquisition. I can't imagine your plan includes being shackled in the brig. Let me explain how things are run here. No matter who else you work for, I give the orders around here. This island is a colony of the Inquisition, and I am its governor.
A place like this never has just one master.
We shall see.
What are you doing here?
After the fall of Caldera, we had to regroup. As a result, the High Council decided to send out several expeditions. The aim was to open up a new territory to settle. But this accursed plot of land is taking us to the very brink.
How did you find this island?
Coincidence. It wasn't marked on our charts. One day our compass went wild and a fog bank appeared. To our utter amazement, we then found this island. But it's so well hidden that it's extremely useful to our cause.
You having trouble with this island?
Yes. My men are unsettled. They talk of soul eaters. If you ask me, they're simply tales from the recruits. But I want you to take care of the matter anyway, for morale's sake. If you encounter such beasts, kill them without hesitation.
What are your men saying about the Soul Eaters?
Well, what are they supposed to say? They believe them to be magical creatures created from darkness. It is said that they feed on the souls of the dead. Rubbish. But their simple minds are easily blinded. The magic that exists today is a collection of simple conjurer's tricks, nothing more.
About your Soul Eaters. Didn't you entrust Venturo with this task?
Yes, but you can see how effective he was. It's gonna take more than a musket to solve this problem.
Where should I look for them?
I sent parties in every direction to scout the island, but none of them have reported back. Maybe they ran into these creatures. So, keep a close watch for them.
I'll take care of them.
Good. I can't tolerate any more loose talk among the ranks. Cowardice is discipline's worst enemy. Inform me when you've managed to hunt down these creatures.
Do you want news?
I'm listening.
A Soul Eater was very close by.
Damn. Hopefully there aren't any more of those creatures.
I think there's still one on the loose.
Well, all right. Come again when you've eliminated the threat.
What are you up to in here, eh?
If you cause trouble here, I'll be throwing you out.
Carlos has given me a new assignment. I now have to deal with the Soul Eaters.
Really? That's good. I surely would have bitten the dust. You look like you could actually pull it off. If only I knew more about the Soul Eaters. I don't want Rodrigo to have died in vain.
If I find anything out, I'll report back to you.
Thanks. And if you have any news of my comrades, please tell me, so I know what to do with their pay.
Where can I find your comrades?
I don't know exactly. I can only tell you which direction they set off in. One group set off towards the northeast, one towards the north, and the last towards the southwest.
So I'll have to search the entire island.
Apparently.
Right.
Mind if I help? Rip his head off! Those beasts never learn! Ah! Yeah! I can take care of you with one hand tied behind my back. You're another. Poke him in the eye! Ah! You're just not good enough. You lured the ducks here.
You're full of shit. I've done nothing. It was your idea to lie. I really thought there were abundant riches on this island. Instead, the only thing you can find here is death.
You're shitting a brick, aren't you?
It's not you who's threatened by the servants of death. I'm really close to leaving. This is getting too dangerous for me.
Why are you still here?
Why? Well, because I can't leave. We landed here because we were told that many treasures can be found here. And then someone double-crossed us. The entire crew is either dead or is scattered in all directions. But it doesn't matter anyway, because our ship has sunk. I guess those bastards from the Inquisition were more lucky.
Why don't you join the Inquisition?
No, thanks. I prefer to stay here before I go crawling to the Inquisition. If necessary, I'll tie up a couple of sea turtles and make myself a raft. Don't worry about me, I'll get off this rock.
Why? What's up with the ducks?
Ducks? They aren't ducks. They are servants of death, my friend.
What the fuck?
Have you ever woken up at night and felt like someone was watching you? Well, I did wake up last night, and they were there. Standing all around me, staring at me with cold, lifeless eyes, as if they'd drive me mad at any moment.
Looks like they succeeded.
I know what I saw. I think the ducks are controlled by a greater power. A power that makes them fly about to test humans and see which are ripe for the picking. We are nothing but food to them. They feed off our thoughts. Probably there's a chief duck somewhere, controlling the others. If we could find that duck and kill it, I think it would end the horror.
Can you teach me anything else?
Sure.
I don't have enough gold. I will kill your evil duck if that makes you feel better.
Would you? Seriously, that thing scares me to death. No matter what Fletcher says, I don't want you to kill the other ducks. They are peaceful animals, so be careful when you fight.
Where can I find this evil duck?
Well,
let me guess. Inside your head.
what? Don't joke! The duck really does exist?
I never doubted it.
Head northwest from here. You should encounter it pretty soon. You'll recognize her. She looks suspicious somehow.
But only because I thought ducks were... afraid of fire.
Apparently you were wrong, eh?
This island is overrun by disgusting creatures. You shouldn't stay here over long.
What are you doing here in the middle of the wilderness?
I came here with the pirates. They provided me safe passage. I stuck out on my own to find out how bad things were on the other islands.
What do you mean?
The Shadowland, of course. I wanted to know how far it had spread. I'm stuck here for now.
Do you have a problem with ducks?
The way they act just isn't normal. Like when you wake up in the middle of the night and they just stare at you without blinking. Something about them just isn't right. I think we should kill all of them. Better safe than sorry.
He's completely barking mad.
You want to kill harmless ducks?
As a matter of fact, yes. Those monsters are obsessed. I've seen a lot of things, but this... no thanks, I don't want any part in it.
I'll kill all the ducks if it'll shut you up.
That's good. Hull and his weird theory of a super duck. Just kill all the ducks and the problem's solved.
I could try and get you out of here.
Well, that's kind of you, but no thanks. I think I'll stay here and study the island for now. If I really want to get out of here, I'm sure I'll manage it. Yeah, okay, I admit it was a daft idea, so what do we do now?
Now we have no other option. We have to kill the ducks.
Personally, I think we should kill them all, just to be sure.
But let's wait and see. Maybe...
Funny, for some reason I suddenly thought of the word rump. 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 Sounds funny when you keep repeating it.
You don't say.
Well, let's hope so.
Your duck was a soul eater.
Huh? I knew there was something wrong with that duck. Is it dead?
It won't cause any more problems.
That's very good. Here, take some gold. Everyone needs gold. What about the peaceful ducks? Did you spare them?
I spared them, and I'll leave them alive.
Excellent. Here, take this as a reward on the duck's behalf. The little beasts don't deserve to die.
One of those ducks was a soul eater.
Seriously? Then Hull was right after all. Well, that explains a few things. But don't think that I'm becoming less observant. I'm probably never going to trust a duck again.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Yeah. Everything better squished. I'm going to make a hat out of you! I'm going to crush a few skulls now! Bloody spiders! Shall I tell you something about the nature of man?
Go on.
If you abandon two people on an island, both of them try to come up with the reasons to kill the other one.
And I thought you were going to tell me something uplifting.
Flesh. Living flesh. Let's have a closer look at you.
I'm not a sample for you to taste.
Or even if I wanted to eat you, it wouldn't be possible. The state I'm in prohibits it.
Thanks.
Are you looking for answers? Perhaps I've got some for you. Death brings wisdom to one that is often lacking in life.
Not particularly motivating.
Tell me more about yourself.
Balthazar the Mage. That was how people once addressed me. I'm the lord of this island. But who am I dealing with?
Neither. My spirit's been taken.
Is that so? And yet apparently you can talk, taste, feel, and see. Remarkable. You look like you want to unearth the secrets of this island. Go ahead. You have my blessing.
What will I find here?
Fools find death. Maybe you'll have more luck. But you're not the first to settle here. So you'd better hurry if you want to dig up your treasure.
What kind of place is this?
It is the beginning of a new age. The hour of birth of the shadow ascending from the mist. But it still needs time.
So, this island is special?
Yes. One's death has meaning here. Elsewhere, the corpses just rot slowly.
How long have you been dead?
I've seen centuries come and go. Time has lost its meaning to me.
That long?
Even eternity is only an illusion. When the shadows envelop you, you see the world with different eyes.
Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something from me?
I serve as a guide for the Seekers, and you are seeking something. However, my secret will remain hidden from you. Only the one who has found the vestiges of time will reveal it.
What did you mean when you said vestiges of time?
Listen carefully. To the south was dispatched, by deadly clutches snatched, filled with signs washed up on eastern shorelines. High up in the southeast,
where the rats on his bones feast.
And that's supposed to help me?
We'll put some effort into it. We'll share their fate.
Hey, leave some for me! I'm going to crush a few skulls now!
Too difficult.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! end of that creature!
A message in a bottle. I wonder what it says.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Finally, I get to use my... Yeah. Sometimes I get this itch. That's always a sign that we'd better be careful. And sometimes it just stops when I take off my trousers.
And sometimes I wish you'd never dug me up.
What do you want? Gotta focus on my training.
Why are you training?
There are only two reasons. One is to get the upper hand in a fight, and the other is women. They love this shit. But why am I even telling you this? So get lost.
What's your mission?
Can't you find another ear to chew off? Oh, all right. I'll tell you just this once, okay? So listen. Listen carefully. Hector and I are supposed to secure the food supplies. But that can wait, because what I found here, is more important. Carlos can wait. My new wife can't.
What do you have to offer?
Here, have a look for yourself.
Hey, I was here first. She's mine. Kindly find yourself a woman somewhere else. And I'll buzz off to Carlos and make yourself useful. And you can take Diaz with you.
I have no intention of taking anything from you.
Sure you don't. You've trudged all the way here just to enjoy the view. Nothing of the sort. Cersei is gonna be my wife.
Looks like he's desperate.
You don't take your duties seriously, do you?
What are you babbling on about? Have you now seized command here, or what? I'm doing my duty. So save your advice for someone else.
You haven't seen a woman in a long while, have you?
Of course I haven't. They don't fall out of the sky. And when you do have one, you have to offer her something.
Such as?
Take a look at my muscles. When I start rippling these, she will just melt. You can touch them if you like.
No, you're all right.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way. You look tired. Come and spend some time with me.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, are you in a hurry? Or do you get nervous in the presence of a lady? No, you don't seem like the type. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the ladies' man.
Well, they don't run away screaming when they see me.
No, a man of your stature has no need to be modest. I think they must be truly longing for someone like you. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
How did you get to this island?
You certainly deserve an answer, so I'm unable to answer it. But there is a grey veil surrounding my memories. It feels like I've been trapped here for an eternity.
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's always the same, you know. Just as soon as you find an admirer on this island, they only want one thing. And I've got 2 such admirers. They're a plague.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, well, if you're man enough, then again, no. It would be wrong to trouble you with this.
Oh, Come on, out with it.
Well, I'd be over the moon if they were to go away. Forever.
I'll think about it.
You do that, but you'd be doing the world a big favor. Only their death will ensure my freedom. Just imagine what will happen when the other soldiers find out about me. Men who have been alone at sea for weeks can be cruel.
We're supposed to play hired assassins for the bride? That stinks!
And what sort of reward can I expect for this heroic deed?
I can offer you what the soldiers can't have. A night you'll never forget. My body will be yours.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no intention of doing so. Get it in!
Hector doesn't seem to like you.
That sounds like him. He's just jealous of my wife. But I'm not surprised she rejected him. With a face like that, he'll be looking for some time.
Circe wants me to kill you.
If you think I'm buying that, forget it. She told me she'll marry me. Why would she want to kill me? Watch your mouth.
Circe wants you dead.
Me? Never! She wants to start a family with me. In which case I'll quit the service and she and I will grow old together. You must have heard wrong.
Hector says you promised to marry him.
Typical charlatan. When you're done with him, I'll cut out his tongue. I'm tired of all these lies.
Diaz says you want to start a family with him.
You fell for that. I hope I don't need to question your dedication. End it.
I don't believe a fucking word you say.
Your task was to kill them both, not to question my intentions. You humans are all the same, weak and stunted. Now you're paying the price for your unreasonable behavior.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
You taught that demon a good lesson.
The creature won't be troubling anyone now.
Your family plans are history.
What did you just say? I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't helped me. Shortly before that, I was with her. You know?
It's alright. We've all woken up next to a dog.
Yeah, thanks. Look, it's not much, but you should take it.
What are you going to do now?
I need to clear my head. This whole thing's done me in. It's not every day you get a ride like that. Anyway, Hector and I still have much to discuss. Good comrades forgive each other.
Looks like we can forget about marriage.
I feel so... emancipated?
A divorce works wonders sometimes.
Hey, stop joking about it. That beast wanted to kill me. I definitely wouldn't have survived without your help. Here, this is the least I can give you.
The lock is too intricate for me.
Only dead spiders are good spiders.
Let's go slit a few throats! sacrificial meat! Finally, I get to use my weapon! I hate insects! Finally, I get to use my weapon! That was fast. A hidden valley. As hidden as my bone bag.
Bone bag?
Every doctor has a bone bag. It's part of their basic equipment.
I see.
That's that.
Are you one of us?
Who is us?
Me and... I don't know. Where are the others? I think we shouldn't be alone here.
What others are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm sure there were others here.
They're bound to be back soon.
No. No. Something about this isn't right.
I think there's a lot about him that isn't right.
What's the matter with you? You seem a little disorientated.
I keep having strange dreams of humans, fish, and terrible monsters.
You dream about fish?
Yeah, but that's not the problem. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should eat the fish here. He's calling down from the plateau in the northwest.
I'll check the northwest for you. Maybe I'll find your phantom monster.
Really? I bet it was just your imagination. I'd feel better knowing there's nothing lying in wait for me up there. I'm sure I'll have a token for you if you find out what's going on here.
What is it about the fish here?
I don't know. I don't even know where they come from. I'm so hungry. But these fish, they send a cold shiver down my spine. Something is wrong with them.
About the fish. What do you think of this part of the world?
An evil spirit rules over this place. Everything you see here is doomed to die.
Isn't that always the case?
No, not always. You must be especially careful here. This place is in the grip of madness. Trust no one. Go slit a few throats! Bloody shadows!
That wasn't a dream.
How do you mean?
The monster that spoke to you in your dream was a soul eater.
I thought as much. So what about this soul eater?
You don't need to worry about it anymore.
Very good. Here's the reward I promised.
Your friend has returned.
Yes, I see. Thank goodness I didn't eat the fish.
Why?
Because one of the fish suddenly turned into my friend here. I dread to think what might have happened if I'd eaten them. I can suddenly remember everything.
Tell me what happened.
There were 9 of us when we arrived here. We'd been sent out to explore the island. It's funny.
What?
I can remember how I forgot everything. A very strange feeling.
Go on.
After the first night here, a few of us had already gone missing. But I remember that we knew someone had gone missing, but we just couldn't put a finger on it. It was as if we'd forgotten the others overnight. Instead, there were all these fish lying about. None of us wanted to touch them.
And what happened then?
Well, one by one, even more people disappeared. Until I was the only one left. And you know the rest of the story.
Why did only one change back?
Perhaps it's been too long for the others. They were probably dead. There's no changing back from that.
I need to get going.
All right. Thanks again.
Can I learn something from you?
Maybe I could show you a thing or two.
What happened?
What are you doing?
Oh, forget it. I need to sleep. Unbelievably tired.
All right.
Hey, leave some for me! size is all through your weakness, you monster!
Too difficult.
Let's go slit a few I'm going to make a hat of you! That's that. Let me at him! That was fast.
Now shift your ass.
I have no intention to.
Do you know what the punishment is for insubordination?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. But I'm still not shifting my ass.
I'm warning you. When Commandant Carl... Say, where did you come from? You're not part of our expedition, are you?
I sail under my own flag.
You're joking, right? Well, in that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle, just like us.
It looks that way.
Ha! I'll buy a round so we can drink to that. I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, you came at just the right time. An extra pair of strong arms is always welcome as far as I'm concerned.
Strong arms? Aren't your weapons enough for you?
Well, usually they are, but the creatures here are too tough. It's gonna take more than that to deal them some real damage. I'd be happy to find someone here that hasn't completely lost it yet.
Tell me more about this place.
You'll die here as quickly as anywhere else. But that doesn't bother me. I'll just have to hold on until I leave the service. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stay on here if there are no more problems. And until that time comes, I'll keep shooting for some trophies.
So, what can I help you with?
There's a thing decimating my men southeast of here. I've tried to get Domingo to take care of it, but he won't budge an inch. He'd like best to give up his post and go back to his mummy. But that isn't gonna happen, not while I'm still standing. Orders are orders, and I need someone to take care of that creature.
Why don't you kill it?
Because I have to send a report to Carlos if all else fails. I don't want to think of them getting ambushed and not coming back. Anyway, I'm just carrying out orders. You can't disobey orders.
I'll find a way of slaying it.
I don't care how you do it. Maybe there's even a way of avoiding getting your hands dirty.
Tell me more about your alternative.
Ah, excellent. I see you catch on fast. Listen, maybe you could get some other poor sucker to do your dirty work. You just have to make sure Domingo kills the beast. Sure, this thing's a suicide mission, but there is a way to get out of this unscathed.
Sounds devious. Why not?
What happens if Domingo dies?
Don't worry. I don't think he'll do anything about it anyway. He's scared shitless, so the beast has probably picked up his scent already. In any case, if anything should happen, he's no big loss. There's no room in the troop for wimps.
What can I learn from you?
What do you want to know?
I'd like to improve my musket skill.
Fine!
Show me how to improve my dagger skill.
Good!
No. Go away. The whole island is cursed. We're all going to die.
Yeah, keep your hair on.
You mark my words. You'll remember them. When you die. This island doesn't forgive mistakes. It's suicide to settle here.
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's plans.
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here either. Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they don't. There's only one way. Run. Run to the end of the world.
That lad isn't much help.
How could you join the Inquisition?
Put yourself in my place. Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained in the latest weapons. To top it off, you'll get decent pay. Wouldn't you say yes?
If it sounds that good, it can't be true.
Yeah, I found that out. But that damn recruitment officer talked me into it anyway. Hindsight is easier than foresight.
Gonzalez said you'd shit yourself.
What do you expect? He's ordered me to look after my comrades. But what's the point of that? They're dead. And I'm not stupid enough to confront the creature that killed them.
Are you refusing to obey an order?
Yes. The worst thing that can happen is that they dock my pay. But that's better than to die in the attempt. Gold's no use to you if you are dead. I'm staying put. You can deal with the beast.
Let's talk about the beast again. What are you afraid of?
There's not much to explain. I'm rather attached to my life. Is that a crime? I just have a bad feeling about this. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't think I'll get out of here alive.
The creature responsible for the death of your comrades is dead.
Well, so what? It'll come back again. We're still as screwed as we were before.
Believe me, that animal isn't coming back.
I hardly know you. So why should I believe you?
Unlike you, I'm thorough.
All right. Maybe things will get better from now on. Here. This is everything I've saved. You earned it.
Relax. The Soul Eater's gone.
Hopefully that was the last one. If we can't get any bigger cannons, things will look pretty bleak. But before I bend your ears, take this gold. An honest day's pay for an honest day's work.
What can I learn from you?
What do you want to know?
Some shadows! Prime sacrificial meat! I'm going to make a hat out of you!
Intricate lock.
Strange place. I hope you brought a few bottles of rum, just in case.
Do you want to get drunk?
No, but the best way to numb the pain is a good swig from the bottle.
I have no meat to roast.
Yeah. Well, that's that.